Ginormous Arca is back? Really? Like, I just killed you. I warp once and you just respawn on me like that? Down you go. Confuse resist, not that big of a deal, but I'll hold on to it. And none of that. No, thank you. Okay. Now we can activate the bulkhead control panel. And now we can make it outside. It's daytime outside, that's okay. I don't mind it, but I much prefer it dark outside. For whatever reason, this is like one of the few spots that I feel like it sets a better mood when it's dark outside as you're climbing the Mechonis. Well, it's not necessarily that big of a deal for me. Whatever time it is what time it is. But we finally get to head back outside, and I much prefer it outside. Inside here is far too complicated. It just feels like you're just going around in circles, but actually you're climbing the leg slowly. Alright, so across here we go. I could have warped, but let's do this one kind of the proper way as we get more collectibles. All the way across. Okay. One. I think there's three. Not that it really matters. I'm so close to the end, it's not worth trying to jump onto the other one. Okay. So this way we do go. Back outside. You can see the Bionis in the distance. Is he doing the circle thing? Is that what's going on there? I never noticed that before. He got me. Eventually he'll get to punch me, but not yet. I'll hit back harder though. That's how it works. Okay, now I have to remember this part. I do remember liking it more, but alright, it's a different thing to remember. I have to get on the vents, but I have to do it carefully, and then I have to find the hidden Machina refuge, which is never an easy thing to do. But we'll get it. Yeah, this one is one of the cooler parts of the game, even if you don't necessarily think it the first time that you're here. Right, you don't look hostile to me. Just take the ventilation duct. And we made it. Let's keep going. The first one you have to take. There's no other way. But we can keep climbing, see what else is available for me. Oh, I did get an achievement that I never bothered looking up. It was basically find a certain number of locations though, I think. Alright, so this is the one that I want to avoid for the time being. Because I want to find the Great Battle Scar. 320 skill points for that one. That's a good chunk. You can see it on this screen. I don't think I've ever addressed that before. You can see it on the screen, but it never seems quite right on this screen. Now, I don't want to go down here, do I? No. No. It's further up. Like it's up there somewhere. No, I do need to drop down though. Even though this isn't where the refuge is. I need to drop down, so let's try it. Okay, so you can see where I'm trying to aim for. Right over there. Back, there we go. So there is the 4th memory piece. Just kind of hanging out there. That one's a difficult one to find. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure, first time through, without a guide, that you would ever find that 4th memory piece. Unless you're just like falling off edges. That's just your thing. Alright, once that's done, then I can hop on the vent. Get a good look at like the fallen arm. But that's not the fallen arm, that's just the normal arm. There's the fallen arm. And there's the Mechonis. There's a lot of good views in this game. That's one of my favorite things about the game, is that they always make some sort of attempt to center you in your just place in the world. Where are you on the Mechonis? Where are you on the Mechonis? Where are you in relation to everything else? You make this long journey and you get better views of places that you've been, places that you're going, things like that. Alright, so this over here is going to be a bit of a hassle. And once again, we're just going to skip it for now, simply because that's how my notes are still arranged. We're going to skip all this stuff, but we are going to try to find it. Which one is it? It's the one on the left, isn't it? Let's just save again, in case I screw this up, because there's no landmark here. And there's a very distinct possibility that I screw this up. Let's go for the first ledge first. This one here. Okay, then we want to go for the second one. Right there. Okay, not too bad. We got it. And we can head around here. And up here, we can find another secret area with quests. The Mechonis Refuge. Alright, so we found the spot. That's the important thing. That's where we're going to leave it for now. You cannot harvest any more crystals. Alright, so we finally hit it. Let's deal with that just a little bit here. Let's do what we can to clear that up. At least a little bit. We'll start by rank to start. Yeah, level 4 is kind of the lowest that I go. Yeah, that can go. Ether up, ether up, ether up. Quick step, auto attack, stealth, earth cloak. Earth cloak. Muscle up is decent. Topple resist, confuse resist can go. Buff time plus. Strength up. Strength up, strength up. HP revival up? No. Lightning attack? Maybe. Tension swing? No, I've never been a fan of tension swing. It's too risky. Double attack is good. Alright, that's kind of good enough for now. We are starting to get close to where I can actually start using those properly. How you doing, Bazatrox? We'll be back for here, right? We'll be back. So once I'm done here, I just want to go back all the way to the Great Battle Scar, unfortunately. No other way to, well, no faster way to get there. Try to get a better look at where I am. Change the camera as I get shot up here. It's hard to say, like, where that gust of wind comes from. It's not, like, lined up properly. Not lined up with the smoke going up, the smoke not going up, all that kind of stuff. But, if memory serves me correctly, isn't the spot where we get, like, spotted from, like, a sniper?
そうね。ちょうど桃のあたりかしら。
桃ってなんだよ、まだ半分も登ってないのかよ。
ぼやかない。見て、あの辺りで野営できそうだよ。今夜はあそこで休んでいこうか。
No, not yet, but we do get spotted out here, which I've always thought was a little weird. No, there we go. We do get spotted in this cutscene. And then Dunban kind of thought about it.
実はちょっとまだ慣れてないのかな、この体。あ、でもシュルクには内緒ね。ごめんね、お兄ちゃん。
気にするな。俺がモナドで体を壊した時、いつもお前が看病してくれたじゃないか。
そんなこともあったね。もうずっと昔のことみたい。
ありがとう。
念入りに整備してんだな。
うん。最近ちょっと照準がブレるのよね。
ミゴールさんのところでパーツを分けてもらったから、新しいライフルを作ることもできるよ。
うん。でももう少しこれを使ってみたいの。
It's kind of weird. Everybody's fixing somebody else's
分か
equipment.
ってないな。愛着のある道具ってそう簡単に捨てられるもんじゃないだろ。
そっか。そうだね。
粗末にしたら小玉のじいさんにぶっ飛ばされそうだしな。
ずいぶん熱心ね、ガド。
当たり前だ。俺たち防衛隊員の武器や心構えにはコロニーみんなの命がかかっているんだからな。
鬼神兵、いつ襲ってくるかわからないんだもんね。
ああ、もう誰も死なせない。俺にもっと力があれば。
やめて、ガドのせいじゃ。
三の砦一つで防衛隊員の犠牲者が30人だぞ。
鬼神兵があんな大軍で来るなんて誰にもわからなかったのよ。ガドがいなかったらもっと犠牲が出てたわ。
別に犠牲を減らせればいいってわけじゃない。30人も損耗していながら砦を落とされたのが不甲斐ないんだ。これでは奴らの死に意味がない。
勝っていれば意味があったというの？
そうだ。少なくとも無駄死にではなかった。俺たちが滅ぶか鬼神兵が滅ぶか、二つに一つだった。俺たちは最後の一人になっても生き抜いてやる。
I'm not sure how much more power would have helped you if you don't have a way of dealing a good amount of damage to them. And most of the physical stuff only does one, so you would have to find something else.
ねえ、ライン。あんたは鬼神兵に勝ちたい？
もちろん。何を今さら。
どんな犠牲を払っても、自分が犠牲になってでも。
自分を犠牲に？バカらしい。死んだら何にもなんないよ。
healthy way of looking at things.
俺は鬼神兵をぶっ倒して絶対生き残る。もちろんシルクやフィオルン、カルナだって犠牲になんかしない。みんなで勝って生き延びるさ。
ラインは単純でいいね。
なんだよそれ。
魅力的だってこと。
は？
Just, huh? That's it.
そろそろ出発しよう。あまりのんびりもできんしな。
ライン、疲れは取れた？
おう、もうバッチリ。
この先は再び鬼神の内部へと入っていくことになりそうだ。気を引き締めていくぜ。
はい。
Back to the parts that I don't like, but isn't this the one where we get spotted? Yeah. I don't know why, but this one always stood out to me as something that just kind of was a one-off. We got spotted by Mechon. For some reason, Dunban spotted it. Like, he flies off, and, like, that's the end of that.
どうしたの？
いや、なんでもない。気のせいだろう。
Based on my experience with, like, past Xeno titles, that usually meant something. And it usually meant that, like, Dunban knew something. But no, he's fully being honest with us. He doesn't know anything at this point. I don't know, just kind of weird. I don't know why that scene just kind of stands out to me, but it does. It's just something that happened once and then never comes up again. Oh, she's almost halfway. Almost halfway. How much more do you have here? Why aren't there any collectibles along the route here? How close are you? Alright, so right about halfway. Like 9 short. So 1750 to go. The high velocity lift. New story quest for me. Need power. Multiple objectives. Just turn everything on. Don't need to deal with you guys anymore. Where do I want to start here? There's so many places to go. We want to go south and down the ramp first. There's just, like I said, just so many places to go. And once you're inside, it's just a series of like conveyor belts and pathways, and they don't seem to make any kind of sense. So I get lost easily around here. And I want to keep heading down, I think. That's why I chose south first. Oh, that's one of the spots. Sure, we'll drop down there. Let's see what awaits me down there. Probably something that I've just forgotten exists. Power supply area 2 is now mine. Is it really just the viola here? Something show up as soon as I hit the button? You take all these collectibles. I don't think I need too many of them, but like my only time here. So we're gonna deal with that. Alright, 1 is on. That's pretty much it there. Let's see what else I can get. Actually, in my notes I went the other way the first time, so a little different this time, but nothing that weird. Just instead of north first, I went south first. Doesn't really change anything. It is always so nice in this game that I can just run past weak enemies. I like how that works. We can go over here. Kind of look around, see what's available. Isn't there a chance like somebody... Yeah, Infernal Cross Cell is here. I say there should be some unique monster. I remember there being one here. I remember it being this thing. But that's not too surprising. Takes a lot of damage. And I missed that one. And you got a lot of defense on you. But down you go. Reinforced lens, I don't need. Speed goggles, I'm gonna need something else. Physical protect 6, that's pretty nice. I'll take that. Machina guard 2, only with 2 slots. Unless it's got 3 slots, I'm probably not interested in it. Alright, that's where we have to go eventually.